Ai Makaraig reporting.
The conference rooms of the Convergent Technology Center, CTC, have played host diplomats and even royalty.
This time, however, an ordinary classroom was the scene for a special visit with a Nepalese innovator.
These days, the people of Nangi are definitely connected to the world outside. Wireless internet technology has made this possible. Our speaker has made it happen. Today, people from our speaker's village can now access quality education and healthcare through the power of the internet.
Mahabir Pun, the Ramon Magsaysay 2007 awardee for community leadership, was on campus on August 29 to share his story and how he helped bring internet access to remote mountain villages in Nepal.
What we call tele-teaching program.
Pun is responsible for bringing wireless internet access to at least 13 villages in Nepal, despite logistical challenges and opposition from the government. He and his team had to rely upon donations from abroad, and they had to smuggle their computer parts across the border. The first computers they had were built in wooden boxes, and because they could not build towers, their antennas were put up in trees.
What inspired you to do the things that you're doing right now?
Actually, to do these things, the need of the communication means was the one that inspired me to do it. And I had no choice also. Because I was tired of walking around the villages were tired, and we had to spend so much time just to communicate.
Thanks to Pun's efforts, however, his people now have a way to communicate and conduct business with each other. They now also have access to education and medical help through video conferencing.
Students and other members of the Ateneo community attended this event, which was hosted by the Ateneo School of Government.
Felipe and Tony Rivero, Ateneo's most promising rookie this year, will not be competing in this season's UAAP Taekwondo competition.
Memorial Lorenzo Sports Complex, where the Ateneo team have been practicing for
the UAP Taekwondo competition is less than a week away. However, Ateneo's most promising player, Olympian Tony Rivero, will not be able to play because of this year.
Unfortunately, the Olympic qualifiers, which is to be held in London, and for which Rivero and the national team were preparing for, is scheduled on the same week as the UAP competition.
How do you feel about not being able to play this year?
I can't say I'm disappointed about it. But then, I have responsibility as national team, and I think priorities should be set. And the Olympics is, I think, for me, a bigger thing than the UAP. And if the UAP might jeopardize her qualification for the Olympics, I wouldn't say that it's a waste. But then, all of us are really hoping to choose her.
Taekwondo women's team captain Kim Chavez expressed her dismay as well, but reinstates that the team consists of not just one person, but an entire lineup.
I'm quite disappointed, but then we can't always depend on one person. It's a team. We have to work together to win.
I'm with Taekwondo coach, Jack.
How do you feel about that, sir? Na parang nung una,
medyo disappointed, pero syempre ang mas natin yung bansa. So pride siya ng school, at least pride pa rin siya ng ating nation. So siya yung pinaka-icon ng Taekwondo.
pero tingin niyo po kaya naman natin.
Kaya natin. So we're ready.
So what do you think, how will Ateneo fare this year? Anong round?
So last year, nasa fourth tayo. So maybe we can third or second or first. Kaya. Pero alam ko naman, meron silang heart during the fight. So they never give up until the last blood.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good luck with that. Thank you.
As our stories have shown, the Ateneo is more than just any other campus. Again, I'm Ryan Chua, and these have been your stories from the Hill.